Well, all right, welcome to Friday afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm just home from work. Time to get some stuff done. I'll get you an update when I've done something here. Okay, update. Man, I've been fighting these leaf springs. I've been trying to get some leaf springs out from underneath this guy. Been fighting these things, but hey, they're all there. All 4 of them. And man, it's involved. You see the mess there, and that guy there, and this guy here. Yeah, it's involved all of my tools of mass destruction and my ginormous pry bar. But hey, they're finally out. So I guess next will be those Nerf bars. Those have got to come off too. I'm hoping this guy will do the trick there for sure. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Wow. You ever had one of those days where nothing goes right? You ride the struggle bus all day? Yeah, that's kind of what's happening today. Those leaf springs fought me, and now I can't get these Nerf bars off, and they're welded on in 3 places. I've cut and cut and cut, trying not to cut the frame. And then this middle bar is actually attached to the frame, and this rear one is right there by the body mount, which makes that super fun. So I was gonna cut through there, and now I can't even get under there to cut that center one, and wow, what a pain. Feeling a little defeated. I'm thinking this body's gonna have to come off so I have full access to this frame, clean it up really, really good, take the leaf spring mounts off of it, do it all right. So dang it, that's kind of a setback, and I don't really have room for it in here and be able to walk around it, so that's kind of a problem. I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure things out, but probably be taking this body off. So until tomorrow, we'll see you then. On a good note, I did manage to get over to the car wash and clean my engine brackets up and get them painted, so these look like they're brand new again. So hopefully we'll be putting them back on the engine tomorrow and mounting an alternator, power steering pump, yada yada. So stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens with the body. Alright, today we're gonna put some oil in this guy and cycle it through the lower bearings here by turning the distributor. So that's what we're up to here. Then we're gonna dress this thing a little bit. We'll put the brackets and stuff on the front here that I have all cleaned up and shiny, and maybe even mount a few things like this on it here. So today's goals. Need a hand? Okay. Starting to come together. Alright, here it is together with the power steering pump and the pulley on it, alternator, tensioner. I'm gonna have my York ready here. I'm gonna sort out how to mount that in there. and then the pulley down there on the dampener. So yeah, coming together, the old Halloween motor. Now we got to focus on getting the body off the frame.
Further, or just come a little further. Okay, you guys come into the frame then. Yeah. Okay. Switch you guys in down. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Sweet.
All right, thought I'd bring you in for an update here. So we managed to flip this frame over. I know you watched us take the body tub off. It's sitting right here. But we managed to roll this frame over and take all of the fuel lines and brake lines and everything off from the side of the frame rail here. And then I've started to, you can see my Sawzall sitting there. We started to remove brackets. This was the front leaf spring mount. Both sides there. The track bar mount's missing from there. Some of these are going to be fun, like this one here that's next to the gearbox. Gearbox has got to go, but of course I got a bolt that the weld nut broke on, so I'm going to have to drill the frame, weld that up, get that handled. That's where the shock mounts came off of, but now I can completely clean them up because you can see where I didn't get it from there. If I can get it to focus there we go. And get these Nerf bars off and repair my plasma cutter work there. And these are going to be fun with the body mount integrated here, so getting all of this with the grinder and cutting them off is going to be a joy. This one's the same way on the rear. As I trip over my... But yeah, track bar mounts coming off, shock mounts coming off. All of the, I mean everything but the cross members and the body mounts. So that guy's coming off and the shock mount here's coming off. So anyway, I figured we're this far along. I'm gonna do this right. We'll clean it all up, probably paint it, and I'm gonna reinforce this rear cross member so I can actually hook a bumper on it that I can tow from or be towed from or yank them rope from, or you know, whatever. I'm gonna lop this off right here, even with the frame. This is the rear cross member again, and the body's gonna mock that up and around on the comp cut. And then I'll probably just take this piece, take this piece off and flip it over to here, weld it back in here, and move my body mounts inboard instead of outboard. So here we go. Gonna be about I'm thinking, geez, a week's worth of work on this every night out here throwing sparks. We managed to dump fuel in my rocks here as we turned the frame over. The fuel line drained out into my rocks, so it smells like varnished gas in here. This should be a video and smell sense video so you can enjoy the aroma with me. But anyway, that's why I'm just strictly Sawzall at the moment, because I don't want to build a fire in here. We did that once. I've got that shirt. We've been through that experience. It sucks. So there's your update. Until we do something further, I'll make sure I get you in then. Alright, here with an update video. I think we're closing it up for Saturday here. We got a lot further than I'd planned on being today. I didn't even plan on having this body tub off the frame. And man, we've got a lot of work done on this frame. The forward leaf mount is gone on both sides. The track bar mount, shock mounts were gone. This was the... Oh, that was a sway bar mount over there. This was the track bar mount. This was a shock mount. We unbolted the bump stops that were on both sides here. The Nerf bars, were the whole reason why I had to do this, are completely gone off of both sides. You'll notice that the leaf spring hanger on this side is gone. That's where the other Nerf bar mount was. This was the rear leaf spring right down there. Leaf spring mount came off of there. The rear Nerf bar mount, the round thing with the L bracket. And this was just a plate. I don't know what they had going on there, but that square plate was welded on there. And then even I've cut my frame, the rear cross member, off to the frame so it'll match my comp cut. And there's my body mount piece that I'm gonna try to retain and maybe flip it back in here and weld it back in, or whatever I've got to do. So this side is stock still. I haven't, so that's what we've done, is we've cut all of that off this side level. And then this side we've got, that was the exhaust mount bracket that's mostly there. These shock mounts have still got to go, and we'll get there, both sides. This leaf spring hanger still here. This leaf spring hanger still here. But this Nerf bar's completely gone off of this side. Shock mount's gone, and like I said, the forward stuff up here is gone, thanks to Mr. Milwaukee, and one blade is all. I'm still on the same blade. All of this work's been done with this blade, and it's still got teeth on it, and it's still working for me. So maybe next time I'll get into drilling this hole and welding that captured nut up and getting my steering gearbox out of the way and getting the other brackets off of this, so we can you know, we can get to the fun work, the grinder work, the fun work. Yeah, I'm so excited about that. Anyway, tomorrow's Sunday, and tomorrow is my big family birthday bash with mine and my son-in-law's birthday. So won't get out here, won't get a whole lot done. So I'm glad we got so far done today. So this is probably this weekend's video for you. I'll get this uploaded so y'all can get seeing it and get caught up. And hey, as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Blows me away that I have 126 subscribers as of today. I hope that trend continues. I'd love to get to 1,000 here within a year. That's my goal, is you know, next January have 1,000, so I can start advertising and start making some money at this and getting some more money coming in for these projects here, because I've got a lot to do. And you know, the funds just, they trickle in, but doing this stuff as it trickles in is probably going to bore you guys to death. Hang in there. Give me a year. Deal with me for a year here on the, you know, on the trickle side here, and hopefully I'll have some decent money coming in for the bigger projects and whatnot next year. So till then, like and subscribe, tell people about me, hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when I post a new video, and we'll catch you on the next one.